Good afternoon. It is December 11th, 2024. It's Wednesday, and today we had a spike in channel. The spike was caused by the news item. Um, yeah, and we got this channel, and right now we're in this triangle. So prices haven't broken out yet. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. Um, but you can see in the overnight, you're in this pretty tight trading range, so I don't think you want to trade it before this news item comes out. And when this news item comes out, you get this big bull bar that closes on its high. And when you get a follow through bar with a bull body, that's when you want to at least consider and think about going long and holding for a measured move. You can see there was a little bit of profit taken there, but not a whole lot. And so we continued higher. So maybe you buy in here. And that started like uh, 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 I was going to call it a small pullback bull trend. In here, you could say that, but this is just the range. But we're above the EMA. So anyway, you got a second entry long right here off the EMA. Maybe you consider that. This kind of looks like one leg down, so I could understand why someone might hesitate a little bit. But this is the first pullback to the EMA that you got. So you probably want to buy some here and hold. Come up here, and that's a two-legged pullback here. So maybe you consider that one. I just don't like that this made a new high and you're going into a potential level of resistance. But, with how strong this looks, and we're not we're not closing below the EMA, I think that's a safe bet. And you could consider this high or low too. Up here, and this is just a range. So this is like the first time we get a gap below the EMA. Um, but I like that it didn't really close very strong below the EMA, and maybe you take this second entry long right here. It looks like you're close to the bottom of the range too. So we did get some buying after that. And another thing you want to think about is gaps. We now have this range right here, and we have a strong breakout above that. And it breaks out, it pulls back, tests it once, then you get a higher low with a nice bull bar. So maybe you consider that. And you get a break of this tight. Oh, I guess that's not a break if you draw it like that. You get this lower high here, failed second entry long. I'm not going short just yet. Um, I don't think you want to. Yeah, I don't think you want to go short just yet. I would say wait for the break of this bear channel and then get long. And so personally, I like this failed second entry short. And then when you get this leg down, it kind of just looks like maybe we're going sideways. So you do get a bounce right here, which we bounced here before. And I like this. It's like a double bottom. Get the higher low. Um, and by the count, it's technically a second entry long. Then you get a higher low right here. Maybe you take that. I think that's worth considering. You get a failed second entry short right there. That's worth considering. And you get this overshoot, And at that point, I was looking for a measure move here, so um, came up short of it on this swing, but then we pulled back to the EMA and went higher. I think you can take this second entry long. It the second entry triggers above this doji. It's a bull doji, but I'd probably just wait till we get that good signal bar, and then you're at the top of this channel, so you got to be careful. You get a bear channel, break high or low. Um, it's just not a convincing break, so I don't think I would like taking that. And at this point, I'm expecting a range because we're at the top of this channel. So this is a second entry long, but uh, I'm not crazy about it. But it's pretty low risk, so maybe you consider taking that. Then we form this double top. So if you're, if you're trying to go short on a day like today, maybe you do it here. I wouldn't recommend it. Um, but that looks like a pretty good signal bar right there to enter short on. You do get a second entry short right there. Boom. Then some bull buying comes in. Get a little bit of a bull channel. Break. And then we're just, yeah, okay, so we broke out. And now we have a break of this larger channel. Um, we'll just have to wait and see what happens though. So that's how I saw it today. We'll take a look at the daily chart. Probably just testing resistance again. So hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.